Hey, I am back after a long ass hiatus there. Fuck. I think the dailies kind of burnt me out from doing videos for a bit, but I think I'm fucking back, so y'all are stuck looking at my ugly mug and listening to my voice. And today I am back with Uncle Peckerhead. Life on the road proves unforgiving when punk rock band discover their roadie is a man-eating monster. It stars Chet Siegel, Ruby McAllister, Jeff Riddle, and David H. Littleton as Peckerhead. Right off the hop, I don't really consider this a horror movie. It is definitely a comedy. But it's a comedy with sick-ass gore elements to it, and the gore scenes don't shy away from showing anything. There's lots of bloodshed, body part ripping, all sorts of wicked shit. So the three of them start trying to get their band going, and the main chick, the brunette, she quits her job at a bakery. The other two I don't think even work, and they're just getting ready to go on their first tour when they realize their van's getting stolen or repossessed. And so they go on the hunt trying to borrow a van from people, just leaving flyers and windows and shit like that, where they meet Peckerhead. He won't let them take the van, but he offers to drive them to their shows in exchange for gas money and food. They accept, and then after their first show, that's when they realize, oh shit, this dude eats people. But he's like the good kind of monster. He's really only killing the people that fuck over his newfound friends. So like, that's pretty nice of him, really. The only one who seems to really have a problem with Peckerhead is the brunette. Fucking watch this movie sober. I'm thinking watching movies while not stoned would help me remember character names, but it clearly didn't. Because the only name I remember is fucking Peckerhead. Yeah, so it just goes on with her getting after Peckerhead and wanting him gone while still wanting to do the tour and finding other ways to travel. And at each stop, more and more people just wind up dead. Halfway through their tour, they run into this other band. I can't remember what they were called, but as soon as you hear that singer talk, you cannot wait to see that prick die. Like, he is just a total asshole. One of those people who just thinks his shit doesn't stink, and you just wanna fucking slit their throat. Doesn't disappoint. That's all I'm gonna say. I won't say how he gets it, but it's great. Now, going back to earlier when I said it's more of a comedy, now it's not like a goofy horror comedy along the lines of like trauma flicks. Like, I love my trauma movies, but they can be rather silly. And also, speaking of trauma, there's a part in this movie where they're actually watching Toxic Avenger Part 2 on TV. That was pretty cool. But yeah, this clearly was done with love for horror, and you can definitely feel that from the director, Matthew John Lawrence. Well, not director, sorry. But yeah, written and directed. He did a phenomenal job on this, and he includes his short film on here in the extras as well, I think it's called Larry Gone Demon, and that shit was wicked too. Has some exorcism stuff in it, demons, lots of blood, some nice gross out gags to it. It was just wicked. This is just a killer package deal. Like, I grabbed this in October from Dread Central during their little sale, but even at full price, this would be worth it. This film is just a blast. Either you watch it on your own or you grab a few people, throw it on, and enjoy it with your favorite intoxicant. It's just, you're gonna have a good time. The bloodshed's amazing. I'm gonna throw a clip from the movie that I recorded off my TV with my phone at the end of this. I can't recall if there's any music playing in the clip. If there is, I'll have to mute it so I don't get a copyright strike, but otherwise, yeah. Stick to the end so you can see the little clip I have here of some metalheads versus Uncle Peckerhead. It is just awesome. Yeah, I picked it up through Dread Central. I'm pretty sure you can get it through Epic Pictures as well. There's also another website, subtletyrex.com. Not sure what they are, so you might be able to grab it off of that site, but definitely through Dread Central. It's just amazing. The only thing it didn't have really was sleaze, but the film was just so much fun. I can forgive them for the no nudity bit, but there is some funny part though where one of the chicks hooks up with a dude. He ends up being a one pump chump, and she hits him with an invoice for the morning after pill the next day. That shit had me laughing pretty good. The bald dude in the band, he's just a riot. Just never know what the hell he's gonna say and how goofy it's gonna be. He just made it so much fun. Some of the band names that were in here, like at the local venue where they really want to play, they had there was Dick Shark, Queef Queens. There's another band in there called Piss Face. Like, they're very creative with the names in this movie, but with a title like Uncle Peckerhead, that's to be expected. And every stop they go to, like I said, the body count just keeps rising, and each kill just gets bloodier and bloodier and just more amazing. So just fucking get it. Don't really know what else to say about this movie. I don't want to give more away than I already have. Well, let's get to, since it's about a band, the music. For the most part, the music's pretty good. I feel like the beginning of the movie had heavier music, and then as it progressed, it kind of turned into more of a pop punk type of soundtrack, which is kind of disappointing, but at least not on the pop level of like Blink 182 and fucking Newfound Glory bullshit. Still trumps that shit. And definitely nowhere near the pop punk that fucking MGK's popping out now. Blech. That shit's just fucking cringe. But anyways, the dude in the band, his voice reminded me of Billy Joel Armstrong from back when Green Day was semi-decent with like Dookie and shit. So that was cool. I always dug Billy's voice from that era of Green Day. So yeah, like, decent sounding band in the movie. A lot better than most movies about up and coming bands where like that have a chick singer and she just sounds like a goddamn banshee. At least they didn't have that. These guys actually could have, you believe they were actually a band in real life. And the chicks were cute. I enjoyed watching them on screen. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap up this review. And hopefully I will be back soon with another one. Thanks for fucking watching, folks. Stay sleazy. Peace.